taking better pictures using phone, I always hear these excuses like, hey, I don't have good phone, I want iPhone Max 12 Pro, bro, I'm not good enough or I'm not talented enough to click picture. iPhone 12 is not good, I want OnePlus 80 Pro, and many more excuses. So in next 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, I guess, so I will share some of the steps which helps me to take better pictures using the phone. Just follow these simple steps, you can up your game in taking pictures. Note, I am not a pro in taking pictures or photography. This video consists of two parts. In the first part, I'll be sharing some of the settings you need to make in your phone. In the second part, I'll be explaining how you can use them. Number 1, clean the lens of your camera. So this doesn't mean that you take your phone and just rub it your dress. So there is a particular cloth, it's called microfiber cloth. So this you usually get with sunglasses, or if anyone in your house wear specs, then you will find it there. So just take this cloth and take your phone, just rub on the lens of the camera, and if you're taking selfie, then rub it in the front as well. Always use a back camera to get good quality pictures. Step number 2, how to hold your phone. Always hold your phone in horizontal direction if and only if you're posting that picture on Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, then hold the phone in vertical direction. If you're one of them who doesn't know where you're posting and if you're just clicking the picture for memories, then always hold it in horizontal direction. Step number 3, please remove shot on watermark on your pictures. So no one cares until you have an iPhone. So these watermarks really doesn't give a professional look to your pictures. So it's an optional. If you want to have that professional look on your pictures, please do remove. And if you don't want, and if you want to show your phone and show to the world that which phone you're using, then you can always have that watermark. Instead of watermark, you can have your name, and I will come to that in the second part. And fourth step is to turn on a grid 3x3. Step is learn how to lock exposure. In many phones there is just a lock button. When you press on the screen, you get that lock. You just need to press and lock the exposure. Some other phones you need to just tap it there for a few seconds, then the exposure gets locked. Now coming to part 2. So here you'll be learning how to use a rule of third or that grid line, and how you can use the exposure. Rule of third says is that you need to place your subject in those 4 connecting dots. For example, now this is my subject, and I will try to place in any one of the connecting points, and once I placed it correctly, then I will lock the exposure and click the picture. In case if there are 2 subjects, then I will place one in the first half, and in the second, in third and fourth connecting points, I will place the another, and then select the exposure, the amount of light I want, and click the picture. The exposure is a very important step, so you can control the amount of light you want to get to a picture, or basically decide how much of light you want on your subject. I have locked my exposure, so when I move in anywhere, so the light is not going to change, so it is going to be same throughout the video. Here is the example of selecting different exposure and then taking the pictures. It's not compulsory to use rule of thirds. In many pictures which I have shown in the start of the video, I placed my subject in the center. After this, I edit my pictures using Lightroom. I add my name there itself. then this step is going to help, which I'm going to say now. So whenever you go outside, look for different shapes, look for different lights, look for patterns, and whenever you go on the street, look if there is any story. Just keep observing whenever you go outside, and this will help you to get more creative pictures. Now go outside, use the small steps whatever I share, then click a picture, edit, add your name, and if you're uploading it on Instagram, please do tag me on my Instagram handle, and I'll be very happy to see those pictures and share those pictures on my Instagram page. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, take care and bye bye. I know you want to know what's written on my t-shirt, and here it goes. I eat dumbbells for breakfast. Do I? No.